Good evening and welcome to the new episode of Roll Die for Adventure, a podcast where three friends get together and play D&D. We are still on the first level, by choice, of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I'm Nick, I'm your Dungeon Master, and I am joined by...
Arn playing Heinrich Jar Ozul.
Shannon playing
Fire.
Shadows in the Wind, Tabaxi, Rogue, Paladin, no, Ranger.
It is kind of good to know your character.
Have I ever known what I'm doing? I know how to drink good.
I drink good.
I drink good and no tings.
Okay, so anybody remember where we were last week? I know we just went over it, but we could do it again.
Weren't recording.
We went and did a lot of exploring. We ended up in a room with a bunch of statues, and Halith touched the nut cheese god. And he got enveloped by an acid blob. I read my notes much better before this. Amorphous acid all over his body. I also touched it as the smart one, and it got me. But we did end up beating them, and we camped to heal and whatnot.
All right, so the kill counter is back at 0. And who is leading the party today?
I am. Of course.
I'm so surprised.
Surprise! You guys have just come out of a long rest, and you are in, where were you? 16 or 17? 17?
17B with all those statues in there.
This room doesn't have any more doors except for the one to the north, and you guys remember that there are 3 doors heading towards the west that you have not looked at yet.
Well, I think this room's pretty much picked clean. Let's leave our friends here. We're sneaking away while they're still sleeping.
Yeah.
We'll go to the southernmost door.
You drugged them and they're staying asleep.
Actually, no.
There's no door to the south.
I changed my mind. We'll go to the middle door.
Oh, okay. I'm still in Nut Cheese room. I will check it for traps.
Okay.
Guess.
The 1. Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
You don't think it's trapped. You think you did
So
the best job ever. All right.
I open it if it's not locked.
The door seems like it's going to fall off its hinges anyway, so it's not trapped. It's just very damaged on the other side. It looks perfectly fine on the side that you were on, but the side that when you open it and you see the back of the door, it looks like it's been through hell.
Has it been attacked, scratched, or burnt?
It looks like whoever's been coming through this door doesn't understand how doors work.
Be the Manticore?
Manticores are smarter than that, so whatever this thing is dumber than a Manticore.
Can we investigate to see if there's any tracks on the floor as to where this creature either came or went?
Yeah.
I got a 23.
Go with his.
There is a stench coming out of the hallway going west from you. There are large footprints going in and out of that room, or that hallway.
I'll kind of... Well,
Baxi,
you're leading
I heard
the party,
your kind
so...
was cleanly.
Well, I did have a heavy meal last night, and it's not agreeing with me.
Disgusting.
Are we going to follow that stench?
Where does the stench go? To the east?
The west, I'm assuming into 18?
The east?
West. It's
Never
the
It
west.
was the
eat.
opposite way.
Oh wait, I'm totally confused.
What?
Yeah. Here.
So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Never
send
eat
Drow Zombie
breaded
south
wheat.
just past the that bottommost door from 16, so that it can guard from anything that might be coming from the 19s. From the I'm sorry, from the opposite direction. And let's check out that room to the northeast. Shadow, do you want to go check it out?
I was distracted. Yes. Ooh, natural 20
Wow.
plus, so it'd be a 31 to stealth.
Okay. As you were walking down the hall, and it is pitch black down this, there is some light coming out of the hallway to the north, and you see a giant greenish thing coming down the hall, and he's dragging a deer behind him. Alistair wants me to feed Manticore. Alistair wants me to feed Manticore. Time to feed the Manticore. Or maybe Manticores. If they haven't eaten each other, gonna feed Manticore.
Did he just say eating each other? Did we
Yeah.
fight 2 manticores?
3.
I think I want to grab Heinrich and go to the north to hide, or at least give him fair warning, there's something coming.
Coming from 18.
Yep. It's coming down the hall.
Oh yeah, let's lay an ambush.
Okay.
So me and vampire zombie will both try to hide in the shadows. Stealth, huh? All right. I got an 18. And let's see, vampire zombie will get a 10. Commendable for a zombie.
I got 25 because I'm going to follow suit.
25. How much did Heinrich get?
Oh,
Jeez, I can't roll initiative worth shit.
I got 18?
No, I thought it was like 28 or something.
What? Me?
You got a good number. I remember that.
Okay, so to hide, I got an 18 and the zombie got a 10.
Okay. Let's see.
And the other zombie's just standing in the hallway to the south.
Okay, so it misses Shadow Heinrich, but it sees your zombie. Oh, more food for Manticore. Gonna take you and gonna break you up. Gonna feed the Manticore. Gonna make Alistair very happy. Gonna do my job. Come here, zombie. Come here. Come, I'm gonna get you. Roll initiative for zombie.
Well, I'm not worried about the
9.
zombie.
Yes, 9.
He saw Arya or Rob.
Female vampire zombie.
Nice. 26 to hit. Ha ha ha.
Yep, that's definitely a hit.
10 damage.
10 damage. She's still alive.
Now he's going to take his claw and he's going to try to do the same thing. 23 to hit.
Hit.
10 damage.
Still alive.
Why no blood? No blood. Manticore like blood. Alistair wants me to feed Manticore blood.
The zombie.
Can we tell what this thing is now that we're kind of standing here and seeing it?
Zombie got a 12 to hit.
Nope. It is a huge troll.
Well, let's kick this troll's ass. Should we all? I intend to attack.
I'll roll initiative.
17 for my initiative.
17.
Roll off.
Ooh, a roll. 10.
17.
I don't believe it. He got wow. 9. Zombie going?
Zombies will go on my turn.
Okay. Cool. Shadow.
Okay, so. First turn, blah, blah, blah.
Use fire.
I'm gonna start with my Dread Ambusher, which gives me an extra attack. No, I'm not. I got a 1.
That's about right.
Sam,
One
I'm just gonna
critical
do
hit,
my normal
1.
attacks. Fucking dice. Alright, Sunblade. For 28.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. That's 11 damage. Do my second attack. Is a 17.
Yep.
For 15 damage. And my sneak attack. I don't think there's any addition to that. So that is a 4.
No.
No, that's just damage. 4 more damage.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm done. However, when he attacks anybody else, I get to use my Sentinel and attack him again.
So you are front in line in this small corridor. It looks like you are probably going to take the brunt of all of this.
The way I figured it is we split in the hallway.
I guess the hallway is 10 feet wide, so you both can fit side by side.
Yeah, but the zombies probably
Yeah, but
can't.
I don't need to be side by side up in the melee. I want as far away as possible.
Well, I'm about to die.
My zombie will be next to you, though.
Okay, sure.
So I believe it's my turn.
Yes, I'm sorry. I am done.
I will cast Scorching Ray. It's a 2nd level spell. You create 3 rays, and I hurl them. Let's see.
And they're fire?
My spell attack bonus is 8. Nice. I got a 18 to hit. It's 18 hit. That's my lowest, so I hit with all 3 fire attacks. There's no save on that, so it'll be 66 damage, 22 fire damage.
Yeah, he's a corpse. You don't even have to keep going. You burnt this fucker up so bad. He didn't even have a chance.
I'll give you that kill.
Jesus.
That was amazing.
He had 84 hit points, and you took him out in 2 rounds.
What did you do, Shannon?
Good God.
I did like 11.
Wait. I didn't do 66.
Oh.
I did 6d6 for 22.
All right, so 22. All right, so yeah, 30
points now.
Good. Yeah.
That's
shit.
Different. That's okay.
Is he weak to fire?
Yeah, well, it's a troll. Generally, you got to kill the trolls. Regenerate unless you use fire.
Yeah. Stop looking at your Dungeon Master guide.
As a bonus action,
I'm not.
My zombies will move in to attack. One will move next to Shannon, and the other one will move up the hallway to its rear.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh. What are you going to do back there?
Zombie number 1 gets a 14 to hit.
Puts it in the number 2.
Zombie number 2 gets a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Zombies suck in combat.
Yes, they do. Oh, so the two zombies are up close to him and Shadow. So 1 through 4 is a zombie, and 5 and 6 is Shadow. That is a 5. Sorry, Shadow.
I'm used to it.
18 to hit.
That is a meat.
Ah, yeah.
No,
He
wait. Yes, that's correct.
he bares his giant teeth and goes for a bite on you for 8 damage.
Oh, that's not bad. He's
And what?
scarier looking than that.
And while you're in his mouth, he goes to rake your back with his claws for a 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And he gets a 5. So you got 5 damage going down your back.
I will
Gonna feed cat to
yowl.
Manticore. Gonna feed cat to Manticore.
Did he drop
Alistair
me or am I still in his mouth?
He dropped you
Okay, good.
because he thinks you're dead. He's stupid. Gonna
Okay,
feed
good.
kitty cat to Manticore. Alistair said feed Manticore kitty cat.
Okay.
And that is his turn. So Shadow.
Damn it. She could come in for the kill steal.
Is it weird that there's a K-pop band called Hobgoblin?
No.
And they're not even death metal. They're just called Hobgoblin.
That's a little more weird.
I put in Hobgoblin to get a goblin, and it came up with like 85 K-pop girls.
It's a girl band?
Yeah.
Does the hobgoblin mean something in their culture?
Maybe.
I want to listen to it. You know what? Spent so much money with you fuckers, so stop advertising with me. Okay, I'll watch it later. Since I am laying on the ground, to get up, is that just a movement, or
I think
is that an actual...
getting up is a quick action now.
So that doesn't count against any of my stuff?
No, because you're not moving, right? You're just getting up.
Correct, but I don't think it matters anyway, because what I am going to do... Too many tabs open. Circlet of Blasting. Use an action to cast the Scorching Ray spell with it.
We're not... Oh.
Attack bonus of 5. Okay. 3 rays of fire. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. +7 to attack rolls. So the first one is a 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just roll all my hits first. That's not going to do it. 12.
Wow. How much was it? No.
And then a 19.
Uh-huh. So 2 out of the 3.
Okay, so 2d6 fire damage. I never roll more than 2, so let me get another one out.
Good. 2 points. Come on. Low damage.
So the first one is 6 fire damage. The second one is 10. And that was... I'm assuming since it's an item and a spell, I don't get another attack.
That's
Do
it.
I get my sneak attack?
Yeah.
Sneak attack?
Well, how long would it take you to cast that spell?
Melee.
Well, I didn't put that down.
Okay. Well, we'll just say
Scorching
yes.
Ray.
We haven't been following the rules anyway, so what does it matter now?
It's only 3 extra points of damage, so...
And he's dead.
Are you kidding me?
I'm kidding. Fire bad! Fire bad, I'm gonna kick that kitty's butt.
I'll hiss at him.
Oh, kitty got claws.
Kitty also have teeth. You smell
Mine too.
worse than my litter box.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and have my zombies attack first. One of them got a 21 to hit,
No way.
and the other one got a 9.
The 21 hits.
So the 21, that's Rob Zombie. What kind of damage does a zombie do? That's like the first time they've actually hit anything. Let's see. D6 plus 1. 3 points of damage.
Wow.
Is the troll still alive? That's
yes,
bludgeoning.
the troll is still alive.
All right, I'm going to cast that same spell, Scorching Ray. I got a 15 to hit, 10 to hit, and a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
15 does not. So.
Oh, wait, 15 does in the 23. So
Shit.
you're good on 2.
15 points of fire damage.
And he is a green burnt corpse on the ground with a half burnt up deer.
I'm
Certainly
going to
smells better.
grab some deer.
Is it rotten deer or is it fresh?
Well, I'm hoping some of it's char cooked. So
Yeah, that's probably the best part you should probably take. You don't know how long it's been down here.
how does it taste? I'm just going to take a nibble.
It's good. It's really good.
Ooh. I'm gonna
Kind
get
of
worms or something, but
exceptionally good.
I'm sure there's a priest spell to get rid of worms. Come on, I can get rid of a curse. I can bring the dead back to life. Maybe I can get rid of a tapeworm.
I was thinking more pinworms.
The more you eat, the hungrier you get.
It's the best diet ever. Or 2 leader man, or are we gonna loot the goblin?
I keep forgetting that I'm the leader. Let's do goblins even have loot? Does it even
Probably
is
not.
it a naked goblin? Well, let's go into 18. I'll send a zombie in. Oh, one of my zombies is hurt.
Can you do anything about that?
Yeah, you do reverse healing spells.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't have memorized. I'm going to have to memorize. Cause wounds. I don't think I have it up. Inflict wounds. Oh, I do. Oh, that's not the same, is it? Anyway.
So trolls are notoriously after gold and treasure. So there might be something in here.
Yeah, we definitely have to check it out.
Do you like me to sneak on ahead?
Oh no, I'm marching straight up in there.
Okay, I'll follow.
Give me a constitution check to see if you can stand the smell.
Ooh, constitution. I actually have pretty good constitution.
I don't.
15.
Okay, you are fine. You smells like home.
I got 17, so I love the smell.
You love it. Like all cats. You love stinky shit.
I got my mouth partially open,
Yep.
sniffing from all my senses.
Yep. There is just strewn bodies all over this place of adventurers that have failed to fight this troll. There's probably at least 25 corpses in here.
What a bunch of weenies.
Why didn't he feed those to the manticore?
Maybe there's trophies.
He said Hallister wants me to feed the manticore. So maybe Hallister told him that the manticore only should eat deer? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
The manticore had a very picky palate.
Well, do any of these look noteworthy enough to bother looting? Do any look like a royal, perhaps?
There is a body. You can see underneath him, he's wearing a golden armor. And maybe that is the one that you might want to check out. Everybody else looks like a piece of shit, like a level 1 character. But this one looks like he's at least been around the bend.
How am I supposed to know when I find this prince dude I'm supposed to be looking for from episode 1?
He'll be a little purple guy.
Yeah.
That took me a second longer than it should have.
So, yeah. He's got a purple rain tattoo.
Well, that's who I'm looking for.
You'll probably recognize the symbol that she had on her chest that her brother probably had on his armor or something like that.
Okay, so just assume that everything I look at that's a body, that's what I look for.
Okay.
Heinrich, are you going to do the honors, or would you like me to?
Oh, I'll check that out. Let's loot the shit out of this guy.
Give me D100 roll.
Both or just him?
Everybody.
21.
9. Sorry, you go.
Okay.
No, you go.
No, you go.
21.
Okay, give me a D1. Actually, just give me a D10.
9.
Oi, oi, oi. You found a ring of telekinesis. And Shannon, can you give me a D10?
Remember when I pickpocketed you?
Ah,
I got... Oh, you just want a D10?
Yep.
5.
You find a potion of supreme healing.
Oh, I probably need it.
Yeah. Okay, Heinrich, give me a D10.
2.
100?
Oh, no. A 100 is 60.
You find a 3rd level spell scroll.
Those always come in handy for me.
All right, Shadow, D10.
8.
And 100.
5.
Give me another one. That is just a
another
+2
100?
weapon, and that would be kind of shit. So
Yeah, but the weapons only go to +3.
30.
+2 is pretty good.
okay, so
Especially if it would have been like a +2 polearm.
right. So you got either a chainmail +1 armor or a +2 weapon. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna sell either one.
I think you should go for the +2 weapon then.
+2 weapon.
I think he's got a face full of kitty. Yeah!
Do I need to roll again? Are we,
Yes,
we
please.
still going?
Yeah.
What?
There's a lot of stuff in here, so
Awesome. A 64 and a 10.
you found a rod of resurrection.
Garbage.
So do you smack somebody who's dead with it?
Yep.
Right in the nuts. You jam it in their asshole. And then you use the command word, and it jolts them back to life.
Okay, Shannon, what do you got? D10 and D100.
I got a 24 and a 2.
Oh, jeez.
You love
You
it.
find a potion of resistance. Okay, we're going to do this
Wrench.
2 more rounds.
All right, I got a 22% and a 10 on the D10.
I don't want to give you that. You find a Holy Avenger.
Holy shit. I'm going to throw that away. I'm going to break it and
Nice.
hope that, none of our party are paladins and just not telling us about it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
this
I don't-
potion says the DM chooses the type. Should we just randomize it upon the moment of drinking it?
Sure.
Fire.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, everybody needs a fire resistance. So,
That way I can drop fireballs right on your ass.
yep.
You ready?
Yep.
59 and a 2.
Oh, God. Well, you got roll higher than a 2.
I can try again.
Yeah, please. Because that's a spell scroll, and somebody's going to steal it from you.
10.
I mean, we could barter it.
A 10 and a 52?
Wait. Yeah. 59, 10.
You know what? You find a crystal ball, and it's the legendary version.
Sweet. I can open my fortune telling stand.
There you go.
So if I use this Holy Avenger, it's got an aura.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Great.
you remember? We can
Great.
argue about auras all damn night.
Yep.
It's pretty cut and dry.
All right, one more time.
71% and a 1.
Spell scroll, first level.
I needed something to wipe my ass with.
Got the answer to life, the universe, and everything. And a 3.
3 and 42. You already have that.
I'm going to re-roll everything?
Yep.
Or just... Okay. I think that's 100. That's 100.
Okay.
100.
And a 9.
Wow.
Sounds amazing.
All over the board.
Rusty knife.
Yep, pretty much. You found a book called The Tome of Understanding.
Understanding what?
I don't know.
Not this tome, but
Understand my butthole.
So for the Tome of Understanding, you got to spend like 90 hours trying to decipher it. So good luck.
Here's Xanathar.
It's called Understanding, but you can't understand it. So
Well, I
don't
can't
know.
understand anything.
I'm sure
Oh
we
my
can
God.
figure that out.
Well, my
And-
character is, out to gain knowledge, so I probably should attempt to understand it.
Yeah, but I will trade you this ring of telekinesis for the Tome of Understanding.
Let's see.
And along with that, there's also the
Yeah.
golden armor that you found. And
I'll
that
make that
is
trade.
You'll take that trade?
I'll take that trade.
Awesome.
Because it sounds like it's going to help you more than me anyway.
It will.
And I'm sorry, the ring of what?
telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
I don't know what
Sorry.
it does.
Didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, just that armor that you found. It is a plate armor of resistance.
It's a bonus on it.
I don't know, +3.
Yeah, that's awesome. Can Jason use it?
Jason's not here, so no.
Yeah, but
I
could
can
he?
wear light and medium.
I don't know. Could Jason wear it?
God damn it.
Does medium armor cover that plate?
You don't want plate.
Okay.
It would slow you down.
Plate'll make it so you can't even sneak. Your snake will get on the fucking toilet.
I'll sneak ahead. Holy fuck, that ring's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Heavy armor gives you disadvantage for stealth rolls.
Fuck that.
So I mean, plus it weighs like 60 pounds, 65 pounds. You need a strength of 15 to use it. And it only gives you armor class of 18, not counting magical bonuses, with no dex bonuses.
I don't even have the strength to use it, so...
The magical armor might lower that. I don't know how in depth these rules are for 5th edition. And I was looking into it. 5th edition does not, like, back in old AD&D, if you had a healing spell, you would also get the opposite spell, which would be inflict wounds or cause wounds. Like you had heal light wounds and cause light wounds. If you could use cause light wounds to heal undead, but they don't have that in this edition. However, undead minions will heal when they rest, just like any other follower or character or anything like that.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So there's still the hallway that leads to the south. If you guys want to check that out. We can make this an extra long episode. It doesn't really matter. We have like 3 episodes that I need to edit anyway, so.
I will stealth ahead. Where did I put my dice? For a 29.
Okay, so you come to the end, and the hallways split. There's one that keeps going south, and one that goes to the west. Ah!
Later, Heinrich, would you like to go south or? Is
We
my
go
map upside down?
south.
Because
I will
my
lead-
hallway is the other way.
Right?
We're going south, right? To a corner.
Keep stealthing. For a 17.
Yeah. Okay, you come to a locked door. It's
No, it looks the same.
made out of wood.
Are we skipping 19B?
Tell you the truth, there's nothing in there.
Fast forward.
Okay.
There's no 19B.
So I will see if the wooden door is trapped. How many papers? 15.
It is not trapped.
I'll open it.
You know that there's no traps on the door, and it's unlocked, but it's really hard to open. Give me a strength check to get that door to move.
8. I have a pry bar in my bag of.
Check. That's a 15 with just my hands.
Okay.
What am I like?
But I also
A post-it note? Oh
have
my
a crowbar though if it's needed.
Yeah, give that a shot. This thing is really hard.
That's
I
what
think that
she
gives like plus
said.
10. And I'm going to pull my crowbar out too, and I'm going to help. So like double crowbar action.
Okay, I don't know what to roll on that, so
It'd be strength tech, so D20.
but what's the plus on a crowbar?
I think it's plus 10.
What am I up to? What am I
What
up
are
Okay.
you up to?
I
Grants
got.
advantage to strength checks. So it looks like we just do
Oh.
advantage.
I like plus 10 better.
Yeah.
Do you want to do plus 10 there, DM?
No.
I got pretty high. I got a 19.
Okay.
I got a 13, but we're doing it together.
We're doing it together. I've got your tail.
Yow. Yow!
So as soon as you open this door, you get a rush of air that smells like it's been stuck in this room for a while. And there's a scent of decay and rot in that.
Paxi, close your legs.
The fish smell is coming from my mouth. Do we need to roll on the smell, or can we just go in?
You can head in if you want.
If you want to. I'll go in.
Okay.
I'm going in too.
There is, in the middle of this room, there is a maggot-eaten corpse of a female dwarf. wearing tattered leather armor and a matching leather skull cap.
Is the skull cap tattered?
Yes. And in one of her hands, she's clutching a dagger, and the other hand, an empty tin flagon. And there's a bench on the wall.
I'm gonna go check out the bench.
And on the bench is her burglar's pack. It has everything in it except for a lantern and the flasks of oil. So everything else is in there.
Can I roll medicine on her body to see if I can deduce how she perished?
Sure.
She's dead, guys. 1.
Yeah,
I think
she's
she's dead.
She's maybe.
I'm
You
kind
think
of
she might just be a
poking her,
heavy sleeper?
shaking her. Like, hey, are you wake up? Are you okay? I'm sure touching her is going to cause me some terrible, terrible outcome.
Watch your
You are now
coin
hungry,
sack.
and no matter what you eat, never fills you up.
For real.
No.
I think she's a thief.
So basically how I am now.
Yes.
What can I want to sniff the flagon? What does it smell like? Is that like a flask?
Yep. Like ale. Smells like an ale.
She knew she was going to die. She couldn't get out of this room.
There's nothing
Any
else in this
claw
room.
marks?
On the
never
back side of the door, yes.
Yeah, that's... Well,
Is her dagger?
I am getting the
Check her
fuck out of
dagger.
here.
You take her backpack. It's full of thieves' crap.
Oh, I thought you were going to take that. Because I
don't need
believe
that.
I might have one, but I will throw her backpack in my bag of holding, if that's possible.
Okay.
And leave. I don't want this door to shut on us.
I'm gonna grab her dagger and the empty flagon.
Okay.
In the meantime, I will stealth up the hallway to the east to 19A.
Okay.
Got a 30.
So the dagger is a dagger of venom. It's on page 161.
I should have taken that.
You use pole arms.
I can't use anything
And
except the
swords.
Sunblade right now, and I don't have dual wield.
I can always fix that for you.
I don't want you
Anytime.
to take my hand.
Oh my
Without
God.
cutting off your hand, I memorized Remove Curse like weeks and weeks ago.
Yeah, but I kind of like this weapon, and if I want to use it again, it'll just get reattached. It's working for me right now. I'm gonna keep it. Plus, it gives me less shit about my character I have to remember.
All right. So you headed up to 19A.
With a 30 to stealth.
Okay. This room is set up like a dining room. There's a table. It's got 12 chairs. It's set for dinner. And as you walk in the room, the plates fill up with half-rotten food.
So it's like a fucked up Beauty and the Beast.
Yep.
I am not touching any of that.
I will stroll into the room with my zombie friends, and upon seeing this magnificent bounty, I will allow my zombies to gorge themselves in a refined manner.
Eat food?
I don't know, but zombies, I'm sure they want to eat nasty, rotten flesh or rotten food. I should have had them eating all the time.
Yeah. I've got a weird Beauty and the Beast song going through my head. A zombie version.
Be our dinner! Be our dinner!
We digest, put our stomachs to the test.
Much better. I don't really know what the hell to do in here. I can, if I investigate, am I going to find anything further?
You think that this is where the trolls would come in and have dinner. So somebody has been feeding them magically for some time.
Plural trolls, huh?
12 seats.
That's a lot of trolls.
Well, the last one wasn't so hard. Knock on wood.
Yeah, just one of them.
I will go up that north hallway stealthily.
Okay.
To check it out. So that's a whole 16.
That tunnel leads to a dead end. It looks like the cave has collapsed inside of itself.
I go back. Hey, Heinrich, there's a huge pile of gold up in that north hallway.
I'll be with you in a moment. I'm going to be loading the tableware, silverware, and plates into my bag of holding.
Is it like Hook, where we think the food is real, or when he touches the plates, do they go away? Does the food go into your bag of holding?
Food is real. But did you do a detect magic spell on that?
No.
Okay. Without wasting one of those, this food is magical. So somebody,
It's not
like
plates,
most
it's the
likely, the Mad Mage is feeding his trolls.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking like, oh, if you ate it, something magical happened. No, it just is magically appeared.
Yep.
Magically delicious.
You try it.
No. Is anything happening to the zombies?
No. They're throwing up. No, just kidding. They're fine.
I'm good though.
And then I'll go check out that pile of gold. God damn it! This is a dead end. There's no gold here.
Who told you that there was any gold there?
What? Don't play games with me.
I think you're kind of losing it a little bit. We've been down on level 1 for far too long.
That is true. Well, shall we head towards the other way?
I'm gonna stealth again because all this troll paraphernalia is making me nervous. That's a whole 13.
Yeah, you just come up to a wooden green door, and on the door is a picture of a long bearded face made out of cast iron.
Santa Claus?
Maybe.
Check for traps. I got 15 to check for traps.
There's no traps.
Is the door locked?
All right, so you check the door for traps, and oh my god, there's no traps.
Is it locked?
No.
I will open it and stroll on through.
And as you open it, give me a perception check.
-3. It is 14.
Okay, as you open the room and you notice that there's nothing inside of it, you see the little head that's on the door. You get a real quick glance that its eyes followed you in the room. And then it went back to normal.
I will peek back out behind the door and say, Hallister? Does anything happen?
Nope, nothing happens.
I will boop him in the eyes. And continue down the hallway. If that's where our leader wants to go.
So there's nothing in this room. It's just a blank room. And you leave and you boop it on the face. That's it.
I was expecting a labyrinth type riddle or something. This literally leads to nowhere.
Leads to nowhere.
It's the room. It's the anyway. I'll wait. No, never. Shut up.
This is the room that never ends.
The road, the room to nowhere leads to nowhere.
I'm just thinking of Avengers because I watched that again today. Nowhere. Okay, leader.
Well, looks like we're headed out to level 2.
Did we go in?
The only place that we might be missing is around the area of like the 32, 35. I don't know if we made it that far.
I'm not sure that we made it to 24B, 24A. Did we?
Yes, you did the 24Bs. That's where the tiefling skeleton, or the tiefling that had no leg or no whatever, that told you about his heart.
That was a while ago.
So I think you guys never did like the. I think 28B is where you fried all those goblins, but you didn't do anything after that.
So we could go up into that area of the 35s. I don't think we've been there, or we could go to level 2. What do you want to do?
Half of me says I'm done, I'm good, and the other half of me is like wants to be a completionist. So you're the leader.
You know what? We're going to level 2.
Yay!
Level 2. Oh boy.
Ew, boy.
Oh boy. As you guys walk near where you guys believe the entrance was, a cloud rolls in from the hallway.
Damn
The
it.
fog starts to fill the room, and
It goes without saying we woke our party members and brought them with. They're just still very tired and groggy.
Dad, look, Dad.
whoa, nice. Yeah.
So is the fog affecting us?
The fog starts to take human form.
Shit.
Probably a good idea if your friends were actually here tonight.
You can play them. You can do it all.
Oh no.
Let me add 4 more characters for you to play.
No.
Bring those kids back.
Yeah. It coalesces into a human form wearing you could say Romanian type uniform with a long cape and tall boots. It's wearing
Yeah,
blue.
he's pissed. Vampire, isn't it?
It's another one of those fake vampires.
I believe since he came in as a fog, he's probably the real deal. Do you still have that holy water on you, Heinrich?
A simple parlor trick. I'll toss you the holy water.
Oh, I don't want it. I want you to use it.
Well, I just toss it to you. You can either catch it or let it shatter on the floor.
I catch it.
Where am I?
You appeared here. I mean, don't you know where you are?
I was taken from my home. I do not know where I am.
Who took you?
Where am I?
You are in the Mad Mage Hallister's labyrinth / dungeon / maze type thing.
What city is this?
Waterdeep?
That does not sound plausible.
How could that not be plausible, sir?
I destroyed Waterdeep about 300 years ago.
How do you know it was 300 years ago if you're not sure where you are?
In my time, I destroyed Waterdeep 300 years ago.
Do we know when it was rebuilt?
Are you from Waterdeep?
I don't know. No.
Then no.
Not originally.
There's probably a lot of
Well-
lore that you guys probably don't know.
Sir, we're not from Waterdeep, but we just came from there, and it is a bustling, thriving city right now. Why did
Is
you
it?
destroy it?
There was a certain person that fucked with me. And I
Yeah?
wanted to take it out on him.
Take it out on the entire
Nice.
city.
He deserved it.
What
He was a bastard.
What was his name?
He was this crazy old mage named
You're
Alistair.
in his labyrinth right now. He must have captured you in some way, shape, or form. We are not allies of this guy. In
And
fact,
he
he was screwing with us too.
looks
I think I
down
found your.
and sees that you have a certain sword in your hand. And where did you get that?
I got that in a room down here. It was lodged in a log or something. Do you recognize it?
Yes, please give it back to me. It is mine.
Oh.
Heinrich?
Maybe you'd rather have some of the dirt from your coffin instead.
The dirt from my coffin. Let me see it.
Hold on. I'm gonna dig around in my bag and I'm gonna. Where did I put the dirt in? I put it in something, didn't I?
You put it in
Should've
some
first.
sort of bag
You
that
dumped the
you've...
holy water out and put it back in the bottle.
Is that what I did?
No, that was the joke that somebody told you to pour it out. And put
Oh.
No, you put it in some bag where the bag had some magical properties where you could put your hand in and kind of recall back anything you wanted.
Oh, I put it in my component pouch.
Yeah.
So
that's
yeah, I'll take a pinch out of the component pouch. I'll hold it on my finger.
Smell my finger.
That is not Barovian. That
Oh.
is some other second world place.
Oh.
That is not a grand Barovian soil.
Well, I'll rub my fingers together to clean them off and allow the dirt to just dissipate.
Would you
I
please hand me my weapon?
I slide on the ring of invisibility.
That is very funny, cat girl, but that doesn't work on me. I could smell
Aw.
you for 100 miles and I could still find you.
Is it a pleasant smell?
No,
Not
I'm trying
really.
to tell you that.
Every one of you stinks.
Okay, good. So it's more about you
Your
than
inside
me.
smell good, but your outside smell horrible.
Well, here's the thing, Mister. What's your name?
You can call me Baron von Zarovich.
Baron von Zarovich. This sword seems to be cursed. In my hand, it will not come out.
Yeah, but the thing is, I have remove curse ready to go. On the other hand, I'm not inclined to, have you just give your property up to this vampire guy. He's probably not even real anyway.
What
you
if I
prove
make
it's
it up
yours?
to you? What if I offer you a stay at my castle when this is all over? You will
That
be my
doesn't
guest.
sound so good. No.
What if I treat you nice? What if you come to my house and we have dinner party?
You just said we stink. So I'm
I
sorry
said
that
your
I'm not
outside
inclined.
stinks. Your inside smell delicious.
Yes, and you just said dinner party, so we would be the
I didn't
dinner.
say your dinner.
I'm assuming, but I think it's a fair assumption.
What if I give you something in return?
What I
If you
need to
won't
ask
take
you...
my hospitality, will you take something else?
No. Well, Baron, this is a sunblade, and if you truly are a vampire, wouldn't the sunblade hurt you?
That's why it's my property. I don't let people have it.
Can you prove it's yours?
Oh, how about I just take it out of your dead hand right now, or I just take your hand.
Well, I'm gonna have to decline.
See, I was being nice, being very nice to you.
Baron von Borat.
Yes, very nice.
My wife.
She a hooker, a prostitute. She's my sister. Best prostitute in I can't remember where he's from.
Kazakhstan.
That's yes.
I
Kazakhstan.
will. Yeah, that's it. I will make the sunblade go as bright as I fucking can.
You will pay for this. I will have that blade back one way or another. So you shouldn't trust your friends.
You gonna find me? Are you gonna get me?
One of your friends, one of them, maybe he already works for me.
I'm gonna eyeball Haleth.
Well, yeah, duh. I knew we couldn't trust that guy when we found him in the bottom of the pit.
But I'm not going to tell you which one.
Well, duh.
Well, it's not me, and it's
maybe-
not her.
Maybe it's one of you, maybe it's none of you. Have fun trying to figure it out. Goodbye.
I'm just gonna stand there with an eyebrow cocked, like I thought. Old ass
What a
Baron
dickhead.
vampires were supposed to be suave.
Not when you put out probably the most dangerous weapon to a vampire ever.
Fuck, I should have pulled out that Holy Avenger.
Do you want this holy water back?
Yes.
I give it back to him.
And he turns back into a mist and evaporates down into level 2.
We'll deal with him. Whoa, I almost went into Sean Connery mode. We'll get that fucker later.
No more camping without a watch.
You guys are headed you are heading down to level 2, and you come out into a giant bazaar. It is filled with goblins, and they are selling everything that you can possibly imagine. They're selling, they're buying. There's a crazy market area. There's goblin women selling themselves. There's goblin men selling themselves. There's little kids selling matchsticks. There's everything. Everything you can think of horrible is going on here. I mean, they all look homeless. They all look like they really need money. Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of people that come down here.
Who would have known there's an entire marketplace down here?
I think our DM said so.
Sexy goblin
Hold
men
on.
selling themselves.
All right. So we'll keep that in mind. So you guys, yeah, let's do that. Okay. The floor of the area is completely covered in garbage. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 bas reliefs in along the middle of this bazaar. They once depicted dwarves carrying supplies. The faces have been chipped away and replaced with cartoonish goblin heads made out of charcoal. There is a banging noise that can be heard from the north.
I really
Banging like on an anvil or like on a door.
Like hammering. Like somebody's building something.
I can't think of anything that I want to even look for in the bazaar. Heinrich?
Well, I mean, not really. Let's go check out that hammering.
Okay, I'm in.
All right. So, as you head towards the north, you see, as you follow the banging noises, about 50, 60 feet forward, there is a throne, and there is a doorway leading to the west and a doorway leading to the east. And the banging is coming from the east.
Is anybody sitting on the throne?
Well, yes. Yes, there is.
Well, let's go pay our respects.
I'm curious at the very least.
I'm going to act, in a diplomatic fashion.
And on this is a goblin wearing a crown. It looks to be made out of paper mache, and his clothes are tattered and covered in patches. Welcome, my friends. Welcome to the bazaar of Yak. And I am Yak. Who are you?
Glorious.
Glorious.
Glorious Yak. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Heinrich Jar Ozul.
Yeah? That's a lot of names.
I'm the priest of Kossuth, the Lord of Flames. And this is my
Beautiful traveling companion.
Beautiful traveling companion, Shadow.
I will kind of shoot Heinrich a dirty
Virgin.
look and bend at the waist in like a bow of respect.
And
ignore the virgin comment.
He kind of leans over to the guy standing next to him and whispers something and gives you that little, like, rubbing his fingers together kind of money kind of symbol, and then comes back over. It's like, oh my god, I lost the voice. Well, you would go for a pretty penny in the auction if you would like to put yourself up for it. And if you don't want to put yourself up for it, we'll put you up for it for you.
I'm going to have...
Great Yak, you misunderstand.
Oh, you're not giving me to her to
She
me?
hasn't been saving herself for the common rabble. Her family comes from royalty back in Katslavia. She could only be paired off to royalty herself.
I don't even know where the fuck I'm from.
Katslavia, obviously.
Katslavia.
Katstanistan.
Katsylvania. So you're not offering her to be for a safe passage through the dungeon?
No, but I have brought you a magnificent gift.
A magnificent gift.
You're gonna love it, actually. Here, I'll present him with the dagger of venom.
Ooh.
This is a magical dagger.
Yeah.
That you can use to
I have millions of those.
Does he have a?
What I don't have is a.
Does he have an underling standing around here?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna quick and stab the underling, or I'm gonna try.
See, no, we were being very nice.
Good? Huh?
That's just not nice.
I was merely showing you the quality of the dagger.
That's
okay.
I
offered you a gift, and you shit all over it.
He was a piece of shit anyway.
I'm sure you wouldn't want to cause a diplomatic incident here.
Diplomatic incident? This is my world, bitch. This is my world. You come into my world, you kill my people, we take you.
Whoa, wait. Let me try to offer you one more gift.
I don't think this two or whatever are your friends even going to talk, or are they just going to stand behind you?
They're going to stand behind us.
Talking about the zombies or our party members?
Party members. Maybe you should realize that you walked into a shitstorm of goblins, and maybe killing one of us wasn't your best idea.
Maybe you should realize that I know I was walking into a shitstorm of goblins, and I don't feel threatened enough to not kill one of them.
I'm gonna try to put on that ring of invisibility again.
God damn it.
And as you disappear, he sees Gesh. He sees the emblem on his shield, and is like, Zarathar's guild, where you say so? Oh my god, brothers, come on in. We won't hurt you. We love you. We're part of Xanathar too. This is our world. This is Xanathar world.
And
You-
Xanathar has sent me here. And you
Well-
welcome me with threats?
You didn't
I try to
explain who
offer
you
you
were.
gifts, and you welcome me with threats?
You just come down here and you kill one of my friends and my people and my countrymen, and you kill them all. How dare you? Come down here acting like you own the place. I
How
own the
dare
place.
me?
How dare
How
you?
dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir?
No, how dare you, sir? This is
No!
my world.
No! How dare you?
How dare you?
Oh no! How dare you?
And he gets up off of his throne and he walks up to you and he's crotch height and he's like, no! How dare you? And he pokes you in the dick. How dare you? How
dare me?
How dare you?
I'll show you how dare me. I'm gonna jam my crotch into his face.
That's what I like. Thank you. I was waiting for that. Welcome home, brothers. You dirty sick fucks. All right, let's get this party started.
Ring off and pocket it. I don't fucking know. That was great.
And so, brothers, please look around. Find a place to stay. You're welcome here as long as you want. And in about an hour, we're going to have an auction. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you 300 gold pieces each if you would like to bid in the auction.
What are you
Just
selling?
for fun. Stuff that everybody loves.
Awesome.
You'll
Okay,
see.
I'm interested.
So you guys got $300 or 300 gold pieces to bid on this auction.
I can't remember. Do you speak Dwarvel or Infernal? Shannon, I thought we
Who?
spoke a common language.
Me?
No, but I do have the helm of comprehending languages.
You wearing it?
No.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Before the auction starts, I would like to try to sneak off to that room to the right to see what that banging was.
The banging
I'll create a
is
distraction by casting the cantrip light and making light show.
okay. So
Ooh,
these guys
ah.
are enamored by your great magic, kind of like an Ewok when they see C-3PO.
Can I drop a fireball on the leader's throne?
You could
I was
like a
thinking
giant, like
about it.
you.
Abracadabra.
Shadow, you disappear and you go and you see what looks like a stage is being built. There is stairways going up one side and stairways going down the other, and there is a podium in the middle. There is about 30 seats in this room, and
Well,
there is a room behind it with a gated door.
I want to try to get in the gated door. Can I stealth to that door?
Yep.
Don't fail me now. 15 to stealth.
In this room, there is about 4 chains or 4 sets of chains hanging from the ceiling that have like handcuffs attached, like cuffs for prisoners, and there is one goblin in there just wailing and screaming. And she, can you help me? Help me! Help! They're gonna sell me!
Sell you to do what?
I don't know. Whatever whoever buys me wants me to do. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just hungry. They're gonna sell me to some weirdo pervert. I don't know what he's gonna do to me.
My character is neutral. Me as a
Yeah.
player, I don't give a fuck. No, I'm chaotic. I'm chaotic good. So I'm thinking with my reasoning being in this bazaar surrounded by goblins, I don't really think I want to put us at risk to save one goblin.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Man,
I'll
I
throw
can't
her
find anybody in here to help me.
I'll throw her a ration and be like, I'm so sorry, and leave.
Don't trust that asshole.
I don't trust him, but thank you.
There's something special about him. Bye. You don't want to talk to me.
Oh.
You won't save me. Bye. I'm not going to tell you a secret.
The DM's pushing me.
Nope.
I'll go tell Heinrich. Once he's done with his light show, say, hey, there's a female goblin prisoner back there, and I don't know if she just wants me to save her or if she's telling the truth, but I probably could have insight her, and I didn't.
So you're telling me that there's a goblin chained up who's probably going to be sold as a slave?
Yeah, well, she said whatever they wanted her for.
Do you think that I would find her useful?
You may.
Are you recommending that I buy her?
Oh, I wasn't even thinking that. We could pool our money if we have to.
Or are you trying to get me to feel sorry for her?
I'm asking your opinion.
Oh, the humanity.
I want to go back and roll insight on her.
That's the way life is down here. If you don't have the stomach for it.
I want to roll insight on her, and if I feel she's telling the truth, I will do what I can to have us buy her. Do I need to sneak back, or can I just go see her?
You can just go see her. Cat girl, you're back. Oh my god. You know, I can help you. Do you know how to go to level 3? If you help me out, we can get to level 3. I just want to get out of here.
You're going to have to hang with us for about a month or 2 or 3.
1 month.
But I rolled a 24 on insight. Do I think she's desperate, or do I believe her?
You believe her. She does not seem like somebody that would lie to you. She's in way too much trouble.
Okay, I'm going to ask her, how much do slaves, I guess, generally, how much are they sold for in these auctions?
Well, a fine piece of ass like me would probably go for, I don't know, upwards of 500-700 gold coins.
Okay,
but
so we don't...
Depends on what the weirdos that buy slaves are into. What are you into? What do you want from me?
I just want your help with the level. I don't want any kinky stuff.
Well, it's only kinky once. Then it's routine.
Don't make me rethink this plan.
No, I'm just saying, I'm up for anything. If you buy me, I'll help you.
Okay, hang tight.
All
We'll
right.
go back to Heinrich and tell him, that conversation and say she's willing to do anything, and I think it might be beneficial to us to buy her.
Do you think she'd make a good zombie?
Can we maybe try her out as a goblin first?
Why would you want to hang out with a goblin? I mean, they're goblins.
She's willing to do...
Their life has practically zero value, right? I mean, the only good goblin's a dead goblin. In fact, staying here just makes me want to retch. However, I'm just trying to fit in right now.
We can get her out of here without a commotion by buying her. Then we can make her do the grunt work. We can send her.
Why would I want some little goblin con artist and spend all my money on one goblin con artist?
I swear to God, I just saw a shadow behind me that time.
Right?
Anyway.
I wasn't kidding. All right.
There's a podcast I listen to, and they're having people send in their quarantine scary stories. They're like, oh, if you found out your house is haunted from being there all day, let us know. This is what I want to do. I believe that at least Gesh would agree with me. I don't know about Haleth.
Well, that would be a toss-up.
I would say Haleth would actually want to help you out with this.
You're outnumbered.
I don't give a shit. Spend your money as you see fit. It's just when you're goblin, when I catch her little dirt nasty hands in my pockets, I'm gonna cut it off.
If we can pool our money, you can have
then
whatever.
I'm gonna eat her.
Whatever is left over after we buy her freedom. You could have any of the leftover funds, because we should have 1,200, right? Unless he's also giving the zombies 300 gold pieces.
No.
Okay, damn.
Yeah.
She said they generally go for 5, 6, 7, around there, 100 gold.
100?
And then you can have the remainder.
I'm not buying a goblin slave for more than 5 gold.
How about we slaughter everyone in here with fire? And take all their gold, because someone in here's got 600 gold pieces. Is that what you want to hear?
I'm planning on doing that regardless.
I throw my hands up in the air, think about kicking him in the nuts, and walk away.
Maybe you shouldn't have stole that ring from me. That's not good with it.
I gave you the tome.
I gave you another ring.
All right, so time goes on, and goblins and other lower races come in and are sitting in the chairs. A goblin walks up to the podium and is like, welcome, everybody. Welcome to the auction of the century. We got some good stuff for you today. We got weapons. We got armor. We got magic shit. We got everything. We got slaves. First up, item 1. We found this little bitch in the tunnels trying to steal stuff from us. So you are bidding on a class, I don't know, level 6 thief goblin named Charlene. Ready? We're going to start this auction at 100 gold.
Jesus, that's highway robbery.
Is this her?
Yep.
Okay, I don't want to seem too desperate. I want to see what the other bidding looks like first. Is anyone else going to bid on her?
There's one guy. He's sitting in the back. He's dressed all in black, and he puts his little hand up.
He's a goblin?
That's 100. No, you don't know what he is. That's 100. Do I have 2? 100. 200. 200. How about 125? 125? 125.
125.
150. 150. The guy raises his hand. 175. Do I have 175? 175? 175. 200. All right. 200. Let's bring this up a little bit more. How about 250? 250. 250. 250. 250. 250. 250. And the guy raises his hand. 250. All right. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. How about 350? 350. 350. 350. 350. No, 1. Going once. Going twice. Going. 350, 350 going. He's got 350. How about 400? 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400. Anybody want 450? 450? 450? No, 450, 450. No. There's a man in the back shaking his head. Maybe 450 for him. All right, 450 for him. How about
451.
451? You guys are bidding against each other. 451.
I'm not bidding.
He's raised his hand. 452. 452. Yes, 452.
453.
I'm leaving the room.
453. We have 454. 454. No, 454. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the cat girl in the
What a
back
sucker!
for 453.
I'm gonna
And-
give her a dirty look and hope she was worth it. Her name is Charlize.
Charlize. And the
You just
man all
bought
in
a
black.
6th-level thief.
The man in black walks out from the back room and disappears.
And you pissed off Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Can I follow him?
Yeah, you can.
I want to follow. Try to catch him.
I'm going to remain at the auction to pick up a couple of goblins on a cheap.
Okay. So, all right. So, Shadow, you follow this man into a room. Are you invisible, or are you? What are you doing?
Well, I didn't say invisible. Basically, I want to catch him to try to talk to him.
Okay.
So I guess I'm not being very smart about it. I'm like, hey, sir, wait.
So he kind of takes off a little bit faster, and he heads into this long room, and it's got flickering torches on the walls. There's 4 bugbears on the sides of the as guards in this room, and he takes off his cloak and is like, "Yes, ma'am. Can I help you? Why are you following me?"
Well, I was just curious, I know we were both interested in the same product. What was your desire in this product?
I collect thieves, ma'am. I think that
Well,
they are the best workers. And in the
Can I
back of this
ask-
room, there is a dwarf hanging from chains.
I'm going to put both my hands up and be like, well, I appreciate the bidding war. That was quite exciting. I'm going to leave you to your business and head on out. I'm going to go back to the main room
Well, thank you.
where people are calling me mommy.
As you walk out the door, give me a perception check real quick.
Tell him I got a 10. 10.
10? Okay. As you leave, you see that he is wearing a crown also, and he takes it off and he disappears into what looks like, you remember Yak to look like.
So he's Yak in disguise?
Yep. So the Goblin King wanted something from this troll that he didn't want, or this other goblin that he didn't want the rest of his people to know about.
Okay, I'm gonna ensure that I don't spill the beans, that I know it was him, and I'm gonna go back to the bazaar area.
Heinrich, you have intimidated the auctioneer so badly that he is pretty much giving you whatever you want at whatever price you think is enough to buy whatever you need.
I just need 2 pitiful goblins.
How about maybe five gold a piece? 5 gold a piece? How's that?
Yeah,
5 gold?
sounds great. Sounds great.
Okay, great. They're all yours. Have fun.
And what I'm going to do is, as soon as they're mine in front of everybody, I'm going to tell them to face away from me, and then I'm going to pull that poison dagger out and stab each one of them in the back so that they're dead.
Okay.
And then right there in front of everybody, I'll raise them both from the dead and make them zombies.
And as soon as you start murdering your slaves, the rest of them freak out and try to rush the stage. We're not here for murder. We're here for buying stuff.
They said the buyer could do whatever they wanted.
That's not right. We didn't mean you could. Fine. That you own them. Fine. You guys look pretty tough, and we're just crappy level 1 guys. So you do what you want. We'll level up later, and we'll get
I
revenge
admit,
later.
a little tact would have been better in this situation, but
We'll get revenge
let
later.
intimidated auctioneers go straight to my head.
I think that's going to be it for tonight, right? So it's been an adventure tonight. So it's been Nick,
Arn.
Shannon.
and we'll talk to you all next week. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.